guys, here I am literally running to another tournament. It's 10:54, said started at 11. I'm putting this together such at the last minute. I reached in and this is the list that I have to be playing with in the tournament. 2 sorcerers, always. Even though I'm going to see if they'll let me, give me the time to rewrite a list and change that. 3 7-man squads of Plague Marines, 2 Meltas, Rhinos, that's obvious. I took a 5-man Berserker squad with a champion with a Power Fist, and 2 6 Blitz and a Land Raider just to stick it down their throat. If they want, just to make, because I don't think this is a really competitive, super competitive tournament, I want to take out the sorcerers, try and put Karn in there somehow. We'll see what happens. Okay guys, here my first turn. I'm playing Joey. Actually, he showed up from the club. He's rolling in, bringing in his reserves via drop troop, but I'm doing extremely well. I'm doing extremely well right now. That kind of is a jinx, but I've blown his, I've destroyed a lot of his tanks. I'm in a very dominant position.
Stop lying, Matt.
I didn't destroy all his tanks. I said I destroyed a lot of them. I've gotten rid of the major threats.
Yeah, I'm trying to lie, man.
Am I lying? Did I get rid of your, I've pinned your missile launchers, I've gotten rid of your last cannon, I destroyed the Lehman Russ. Alright, well, just more to come. We'll see what actually happens. Okay, here we are at the end of the game 1. I pretty much, Joey, would you say I wiped you off the board, or close to it? Oh, no. There's still all sorts of guardsmen piling around my lord with two lightning claws, so, but, victory goes to Chaos. Okay guys, here we are, second game, turn 2. We had Fog of War, which just means night fight, first 2 turns, a little bit of their own modified game. I've got the hordes screaming towards me. I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm not really sure. It's table quarters is the objective, so it's going to be actually pretty difficult to make a decision. It's like I've got to make a decision early on and then stick with it, which is going to be very tough. We'll see how things go, but right now I scored first blood. I killed like a couple gaunts, 2 or 3 gaunts. That's about it. Okay guys, here at the end of the second game, we ended up being a draw. It was a little bit of a rules controversy. We had to mistakenly misread what lurking gaunts can do. So I came away with the draw instead of the loss. Gentleman was under the impression that we could hold table quarters with gaunts without being in snaps, but I don't think that's true. So here we are, and going into the third game with a tie, or a win and a tie. Alright, well, we're into game 3. Blood Angels, the Imperial Berserkers versus my Chaos. I'm playing Charlie here, and he's trying to make a decision right now on whether he should take the dangerous terrain to jump out and then assault me, or go with the difficult terrain to walk closer and assault. I got some Berserkers over there, and they're knee-deep, and they're exactly where they want to be, character-wise, but things are looking pretty slim, or grim, over on that side. So it's an objective mission, one there, and one way over there. So it's kind of just going to be a fight for the middle ground. We'll see what happens.
I got 2 power weapons, Power Fist, Melter gun, and then I'm going to have to roll 1 more dice for the regular guy. Okay?
This is anything but ones, right?
Anything but one.
Somebody broke his ankle.
1 power weapon is dead.
Oh, 1 power weapon. Yeah. And then a regular guy or something you said?
No, then I got to roll 1 more for the regular guy.
Okay. Got it. Good. So broken ankle, and he makes his jump. Got a whole bunch of assault. He's coming my way. Guys, here we are at the end of the game. Charlie here, go ahead. Charlie he's got this lone melta gunner. He needs to blast this for the game. You got it? He needs a 3+. Oh, there's the 1. Oh.
Okay.
Death to the false emperor. He got it. And this is going where?
Against the
Land Raider. Okay.
Ah, come on.
Nope, nothing.
913, man. Okay. That's the end of that.
Lamarty popped in there.
Yeah, Marty's is there.
I don't want to use it.
Hold on. Joe, so wrapping it up at the game, it was great. I didn't get it on film, but these Terminators assaulted a Rhino, blew it up, and the guy would have had the drawn except for he rolled a 6 on the distance, and then he destroyed the character that he had in close combat with me. So then my next turn, I got to move. It was fantastic. What a way to win if I do win, at least, what a way to win a tournament. What a way.
Here it is. We'll do second place first. In second place with a whopping 78 points, Mike. Woo!
My woo!
And in first place with only winning by 1 point of 79.
Yay! Thanks, guys. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Nice work, man.
Thanks, guys. Woo! $50.
Mike, how much?
50 smackers.
50?
Yeah. Okay, guys, here I am going home. I took first place by 1 point, but I know one of the guys is kind of pissed at me in here. I want to know what you guys think. I caught him. He would have won the second guy in the second game. I gave him an 8 out of 12 sportsmanship for a very specific. I didn't catch him. We won't say that. However we want to say it. He was using a Tyrannid Hive Tyrant, and he said he had implant attack, which he did, and which he was going up against my obliterators and causing 2s instead of 1, which I caught him and he didn't have that. Then at the end of the game, and this is really why I gave him an 8 out of 12, is because he said his lurking gaunts can contest a table quarter, and that won him the game, giving me a loss, taking me out of the tournament. Instead, what I did, and then I had to confront him, not, crazy, just said, hey, I'd really like you to read that rule, and we read it again, and only through putting him into a corner was he able to then, to say that lurking gaunts can't score objectives, so that's why I gave him an 8 out of 12. What do you guys think? Let me know.